Live from the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you, guys, for being here. Today is Monday, June 24th, 2024. 2424. And this is episode number 811 of Barry on Deck. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. Hey, hello, hi, how you doing? What's up? How you doing, pimpin'? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. This is the show. We're doing this. Can't believe it. Long weekend. Super long weekend. Felt really long. It's hot as shit. It's so hot. It's so hot. I can't believe how hot it is, actually. It's crazy hot. But your boy was doing yard work. What does it say? Internet no bueno in these cement walls in Huntsville. Uh-oh. Alex is in, Alex, are you in jail, homie? What the? Bro, is you in jail, baby? What is you doing? Why is you in jail, pimp? Hold on, what's going on? Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Sorry, hey, one little problemo here. Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right, we got a fun show planned for you today. Super fun, fantastic show. And first of all, it's a Monday. Oh, man, it's already hot. I'm already sweating my ass off. Now, I shouldn't have wore this shirt. It's a cotton blend. So that means that it's going to be a little hotter than an all cotton shirt. So not the smartest thing to wear if you're already hot as shit. Now, I will tell you, your boy's hot. Worked in the yard the last 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. And, oh my God. Not only is it hot, but I'm old and out of shape. It was depressing how tired I got and how quickly. Not just how tired I got, but how quickly I got tired. Like your boy Nora was working circles around me. I'm not gonna lie. It was sad. Oh, Jesus, what is happening right now? That got crazy. Your boy was working circles around me. So, I mean, your girl was working circles around your boy. It was, man. So, ordered like, some mulch. Actually, what I ordered was, compost. It's called compost, leaf mold compost. You get the coarse, don't get the fine if you're going to use it for mulch. Get the coarse, the way it sticks better. Ordered 4 yards of it to put in the flower beds. And that's a lot to have to put in by yourself. And it's hot as shit. But Nora was like, I'll help you. I was like, all right, cool. But there's just so much because I wait too late in the year. I need to be doing this shit in March or April. But no, my dumbass waits until, June, July, like a dipshit. So, yeah, here's my dumbass rolling around in June, end of July, just sweating my ass off. So it's partially my fault. I have no one to blame but myself. And, yeah, She was nice enough to get out there and help me a little bit, but it is hot. And then my dumb ass decides, oh, you know what? Because I was like, I'm going to get it done this weekend, babe. Don't you worry. I had it delivered like Saturday morning. Didn't get nothing done. I mean, I got some stuff done, but I didn't get the whole pile. I thought I'd have the pile done and out of the driveway by, Monday morning. Shit, no. But there's a lot to get done. You know what I mean? So I'll be working on that all week. Good news, bad news. Full slate of shows this week. That's the good news. Bad news is, can't say the same for next week. I mean, I guess it's bad news. I depending on who you ask, because next week is the 1 week of the year where, besides around Christmas and vacation, but next week is 2 really important days in my life. Hey, what's up, Sergio? Next week is my anniversary. And it is also my wife's birthday. Our anniversary is July 1st. And her birthday, her birthday is July 2nd. So, we usually plan a vacation around those days during the year. And this year is no different because this happens to be our 20-year wedding anniversary. So July 1, Nora and I will have been officially married 20 years. Pretty cool milestone. We've been together since 1998. So thank you, Terrence. So, hey, what up, P. Randizzle? Good to see you, brother. Patrick said, I'm only wearing clothes because society says I have to. It's too damn hot. Yeah, no shit. So, because our 20th wedding anniversary is July 1, and Nora's birthday is July 2, and then, of course, you have 4th of July, which is after July 3rd. I don't know if some of you knew that or not. You know what I mean? Like, there's some of you that aren't really good at math or calendaring. So what we're actually doing is taking a big old vacay. So there will be no shows next week. Yes. So enjoy it this week. There will be 0 shows next week. Like none. 0, nada, zilch. Now, there is the possibility that I could run replays. I think that's a thing. So I might try to find some like best ofs or like what are the best 4 shows in the history of this show, and maybe I could run those on repeat. I think I can do that. I think I can schedule them to run. I don't know. I need to look into that, or somebody needs to tell me how to do it. I don't know. That might be a thing. Maybe we can do that. But that'll be a thing, right? So we'll get that going. But yeah, full slate of shows this week. No shows next week, and then we'll be back. Let me pull up a calendar here. Yeah. All right. So we leave. Yeah. No shows July 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. I mean, we wouldn't have done a show July 4th anyways. So we only would have had July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Yeah. So it only would have been 3 days of shows anyway. So you're really only missing 3 shows. But yes, we will be gone, but we will be back July 8th. So there you go. We are going to Big Bend here in the great state of Texas. Yeah. Just don't do anything for next week. Don't add any extra stress. Oh no, I mean, you're probably right, Jared, but I think that it would be If it's easy, you know what I mean? Like if I could just schedule it, it'd be super easy, then no big deal. You know what I'm saying? Then that'd be cool. What is this? Let's see. Barry signed up for the CC Works. Oh, shut up. I did not. I take 1 week off and now all of a sudden I'm CC, huh? Okay. I see how it is, Tony. I see how it is, jerk. You jerk-faced jerk. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Not that CC's evil. Oh, nice, Sergio. Sergio said I just got back from my first cruise. It was fun playing a cruise. Well, it's too late. We've already planned the vacay. I'm taking her to Big Bend. And she's always wanted to go. I've always wanted to go. We've wanted to do a stargazing thing. And it turns out that Big Bend is one of the best places to see the stars in the country. Not just, I mean, of the world, Craig. It's one of the darkest places in America. Of the lower 48, at least. The light pollution is like so low. They say that when it's a new moon, which means it's the opposite of a full moon. So like a full moon obviously is its brightest. A new moon is its darkest. They say when you're in Big Bend on a clear sky, a new moon on a clear sky, you can see the Milky Way. That's how little light pollution there is. So I'm super excited about it. She's excited about it. I'm excited about it. We've got some really cool stuff planned. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So no shows next week. But we'll be back July 8th. And I've got something cool planned for you. Courtesy of the big boss lady, Jen. We'll get to that in a second. Let me catch up on your chats. Let's see. Hold on. Let me finish downloading the slides. I don't know why these didn't come through. I only have 2. I didn't do a headlines for you because I know what I'm going to talk about today. Done. Done. Okay, cool. Let's catch up on the chats real quick. Chris, you're not first. Nice try, though, sweetie. Love you. Let's see. Donna was first, though. On YouTube. Total Dallas was first on Facebook, and Uriel Villanueva was first on Twitch, I think. Is that accurate? That is not accurate. Donna was first on Twitch. She was first on YouTube, and Total Dallas was first on Facebook. She almost had the chat channel triple crown. We're just making up shit as we go. Not bad, though, Donna. Love you, boo-boo. So everybody's checking in early. Appreciate that. Let's see. This goes in Fredericksburg. No one. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Got it. Dr. Z. Dre's in early. What's up, Dre? Good to see you. What up, Perry? Good to see you. What up, Alex? What up, FJ? What am I missing here? Man, I'm missing a lot of people. Shit, let me go back. Donna Cisco. AJB. Total Dallas. Uriel. Tony. Damn, Tony checked in early. What's up, homie? And Nasty Nate. What's up? PP Dubs. What's up? It's, I got Cisco. FJ. Jared. Flip. What's up, Flip? I hadn't seen you in a hot minute. Crystal. Alex. Uriel. Jared. What's up, Jen? Good to see you. My sweet Donna we got. Let's see. John Dory, hey, what's up, man? Trying to catch up here, man. What up, Drazen? How long did you look at that pile before you actually started doing something? Jared wanted to know. Not long, because Nora was on my ass. As soon as she saw it got delivered, she was like, oh, you son of a bitch. Because she knows that I'll leave that sumbitch out there for like weeks. She was like, damn it. I was like, well, it's got to get done. She was like, so she was like, man, So, but she was, bless her heart, she was out there trying to help me get it done. She's a trooper. FJ said, I hope you drink water and not Diet Coke. Oh, yeah, bro. My nurse wife, of course, she was on my ass too. You better drink water today because we're going to get out there. We're going to be out there every day after the show. So, yes. What up, Sergio? Good to see you, man. Nasty Nate, you're right. We're going to talk about it. Stanley Cup tonight. I'm looking forward to it, man. We're going to get into it a little bit. We're going to get into it. It's going to be a fun thing. So, let's talk about it. Let's see. Who else is here? P. Randizzle, Terrence in the building. Who else? CC. She said vacation. You stay on vacation. Oh, shut up, CC. Who else is in? Terrence. Hey, what up, Ian? Last weekend I was in the hospital. Damn, Ian, you okay, buddy? You good? You good? P. Randizzle said 20 years. Take off, go butcher some Spanish in Cancun. Yeah. No, we didn't get our, we were supposed to go to Italy, okay? Or somewhere in Europe. And then a couple things happened. One, she didn't renew her passport in time. And two, I didn't get a passport in time. I fucked it up, okay? I messed it up. She messed it up. We both messed it up. So it's both of our faults. But if you asked her, she'd blame me. And if you asked me, I'd blame her. But whatever. Yeah. So, but we both screwed that up. Because we were supposed to go to like Italy or something like that. But whatever. But Big Ben, I think we're both really excited about it. And we're staying in some really cool, places to stay. I think we're staying in like this thing called a bubble. It's like it's like a bubble. Like it's a big bubble thing. It's got a clear dome, and you lay in bed at night and you just see up into the stars. So hopefully that shit don't blow away, because that would be crazy. Let's see what else we got in. Oh, damn. Ian said he was sick because of the heat. Damn, Ian, you gotta be careful, bro. Jen said, cool, I'm traveling all next week also. I actually leave on Wednesday of this week. Yeah, well, Jen, you know what's crazy is as I sat down and started talking about it out loud on the show, I kind of realized, maybe this week is not a good week to introduce our new segment. I'll talk about it, but maybe we don't introduce it because we won't even be here next week to do it. But we can start letting them submit, but then we won't do it until the following week, July 9th. Duh. All right. And then Donna's leaving. Let's go, Donna. Good for you. Good for you. Hey, what up, Amos? Amos said, it might be the deadest week for sports anyway. Perfect timing if you ask me. Oh, that's true, Amos. That's very true. Donna's going to Vegas. Let's go. What up, D-Mata? D-Mata said Big Bend National Park is cool. I'm excited about it, man. I'm very excited. Oh, yeah. D-Mata said take some great pictures. Funny thing, D-Mata. I'm taking my phone, but I'm actually... So I shoot this show on... I'm going to show you guys. This is what I do this show on. It's a pretty nice little camera. When I first got rolling, I bought a decent enough camera. That's the camera that I use to do this show. So you can kind of see it there. It is a Canon EOS R. And that's a wide angle lens, but I have another decent lens. So since I'll be gone, I'm thinking about just taking that off of the tripod that I use and just taking it with me. And that'll be, I'll have my iPhone and stuff, but it does video, but it also takes amazing photos. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to take that. And then I think it'll do time lapse, but I know the iPhone will do time lapse. So I'm going to take my little tripod and take a time lapse. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's going to be pretty cool. So what up, B-Hater? Thank you for lurking. Tony said, I hear it takes a few hours for your eyes to get adjusted to the darkness. Yeah. I heard that too. So it's really cool. I'm taking me a bunch of cigars and some alcohol and and a bunch of patience. I'm just going to hang out. Yeah, PP Dubs have Dark Sky Sanctuary. Yup. Looking forward to it, man. I'm excited, you guys. No, not Big Ben Roethlisberger. I hate you, Alex. Hey, what up, Jeff? Good to see you, buddy. So Perry said, so you go to Big Ben to see stars. Yes. Yes, you go to Big Ben to see stars. That's what. Yes. Oh, really, Cisco? That's where we're staying. Cisco said Terralingua is sketchy as fuck. That's where we're staying. Should we not be staying there? Oh, fuck. Well, I'm taking my pistol, so it's whatever. That's where the bubble is. In Terralingua. Or Terralingua. Or however that's how you say it. Cunnilingus? I don't know. Yeah, that's where we're staying. So that sucks. Take some ayahuasca. That's funny. That's super funny. Yeah, Perry said, honestly, never heard of it. Here, Perry, I'll show you where it's at. Hold on, let's see. Maps.google.com. This is where it's at, Perry. And what we're going to do is we're going to like not make the full drive. We're going to hang out a little bit on the way out there. You know what I mean? Like we're not going to, cause it's like a 9-hour drive. Cisco said there's not really anywhere else to stay. It just has that hills have eyes vibe. Okay. So there's not like ne'er-do-wells and ruffians. It's just creepy. Okay. Well, either way, I'll have my gun on me. So fuck them. I wish they would. I wish a motherfucker would. All right, Perry. This is what. This is where, Perry. Let's see. All right, here. Oh, I didn't do the Chrome resize. Bitch, mind your business, bitch. Here we go, Perry. So this is where Big Bend is, right? Here's Tejas. You can see like where all I've done comedy. That's what a lot of those yellow things are. Here's Tejas. Here is Big Bend National Park. So there's Mexico. So it's a long ass drive. It's way over here. There's Fort Davis. There's El Paso way over there. It's way down here. Yeah, it's kind of on near, or I should say near the border of Mexico, but it's yeah, it's just around nothing. And this is Terralingua. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Terralingua. And we are also going to go up here to the McDonald Observatory. That's like one of the premier observatories in the country. It's a University of Texas observatory. And we're going to do a star party like 4th of July. You can go in and they show you like, yeah, you pay and you can look at space through their telescopes. Like a 26-inch telescope. It's pretty dope. Pretty excited. So looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. So that'll be our little good time, fun time. Yeah, there we go. So that'll be fun. Don't sleep naked in the bubble. They might mistake you for the Milky Way. Hey, PP Dubs, I don't know why they didn't fire off. PP Dubs, thank you for resubscribing for 27 months, man. Really appreciate that, brother. Thank you, sir.
At Cliff Rodriguez 713.
Go sit your ass in a corner for 10 minutes. That old stupid ass joke. Hey, what up, Eric? Good to see you, buddy. Eric said we're going to Florida Saturday. Nice. Very nice. Just because there's a good little pizza spot out there between Terlinga and the ghost town. Oh, well, perfect, because we love pizza. All right, I saw Dre ask, did my cat scratch me in the face? No. Alex said, Barry's like, it's a vacation time. Yeah, no shit, right? Only 3 days, 2 hours to go. No, my cat did not scratch me in my face. This story. I was in a bar fight, and you should see the other guy. Actually, yeah, I was. It happened. It was a knife fight. I look like one of the backup dancers in a Beat It video. What, bitch? We had our hands tied up together, and I was like, yeah. I mean, do I tell you do you guys want the truth? Shut up, Todd. Asshole. What up? Todd's alive. Holy shit, Todd's alive. I guess I should have said, hello, Todd, welcome to the show, before I was like, shut up, Todd. Todd, you dumb dick. Hey, Todd. Welcome back to the show, Todd, you big dumb dick. You gotta love Barry on Deck, where we welcome you with hatred arms. No, Sergio.
Heck yeah.
Sergio said Oliver put them hands on him. Todd, thank you for the resub, buddy. 27 months, let's go. P. Hanna called him Hot Toddy. Oh, you guys are funny as shit. No, first of all, Sergio, no, Oliver did not put them hands on me, okay? Second of all, that's got to be Todd's new nickname is Hot Toddy. I love that shit. That is fantastic. Okay, no. Do you want the truth or do you want a story? Huh? Which one are we doing? Do you want the truth or do you want a story? Total Dallas said Oliver hit me with that skibbity pap. No. Although he did get pissed off at me. He did get mad at me this weekend, boy. He was he hisses at the shit out of me. He gets mad at me, man. He's turning into a grumpy ass cat, I'm telling you, man. Oh, crybaby ass cat. Cece said lie to me. Dre said them paws. Bro. Well, he don't have front claws, but he does have back claws. Look at that. That was from like a few weeks ago doing yard work. That's like stigmata. Cece knows what that is. Don't tell your mama, Cece. Like his cat father. Oliver got them hands,
Heck
boy.
yeah.
Oliver knows he got that good footwork. Alex said he wants a mix. Cisco! Thank you for resubscribing for 26 months, buddy. He said, don't let the truth get in the way of a good story. Okay. Oh, shit. What's up? What's up, Steve-O? Good to see you, buddy. Chewing on glass and eating my fingers. Oh, nice. All right. So here you go. So I was getting ready for a show. And as you guys know, sometimes I'll use a straight razor to do my edge up. And good to see you, Steve-O. Thanks for popping in, man. So I'll use a straight razor to do my edge up, and sometimes, by the way, I got way too far back on the sides, man. I gotta let that shit grow back out. I messed it all up. It's not even. So I use a straight razor to do my edge up and stuff, and sometimes I'll use it to shave my face, and I was shaving my face. And then somebody came to the door, and then we got it. No, I'm just kidding. I cut my face with my straight razor. That's all it was. I don't even have a good, no, not pubic, stupid ass. No, I don't even have a good story. The fact is, I cut my face with my straight razor, but what's fucked up. So I had a gig. I had 2 gigs this past weekend. One in Belton, Texas, and one in Paris, Texas. The one in Belton, Texas was on Thursday. And so when I got done with this show, I shaved and I was getting ready to head out. And I shit you not, I have the straight razor, right? I get done. I boop, 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 boop. I get it all done. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I get, bah, 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 bah. And I'm like, oh, and I got like a few hairs. Dudes know, sometimes you get hairs up on sides of the cheek. And so you just need to, boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. So I had a few hairs up there. And I was like, oh, I just need to knock these hairs out real quick. And so I'm like this with the razor. And I don't know why, but I just went like, I didn't just like shave. I just dug into it. And it just, I was like, oh, fuck. And you just know, as soon as you do it with a straight razor, as soon as you cut, like as soon as you get into it, you know, because you're just like, fuck. Like it just, you feel it, you get the tink, you get the, like, it just, you get the chills. And you're just like, ugh, God, you just know. Like, you just know. And I was like, and it doesn't bleed for a second. It's like when you get kicked in the balls. Ladies know. It's like when you get kicked in the balls, there's this delay. Right? There's this delay. And it's the same thing. When you cut yourself deep with a straight razor, it's like you cut and then you go, oh. And then the blood starts coming, and it was like, fuck. And it won't stop. It won't stop, especially on your face. And right here, look, that spot, that's right where I talk on stage. And I'm very active, and I'm very... So if I'm doing that with my face, it's not going to stop bleeding. So I cut my shit and I'm bleeding like a stuck pig, man. I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And but Jess said that happens. What's up, Jess? That happens when shaving my legs. But it's not just like a regular, like, razor with the guard and all that. It's a straight razor. So it was just literally like a slice. Like I didn't just shave down. I don't know why, but I sliced. So it was like a gash. It was stupid. It was stupid. So I have this thing. In fact, don't ask me why I didn't take it out of the bag. Okay? Don't ask me why. But I always take a cigar with me when I go on the road, just in case the comics want to hang out and have a cigar afterwards. And I had thrown this in the bag with me on the way. Hey, what up, Christy? Christy said, you ever cut yourself shaving your butthole? All the time. But I threw all this stuff in the bag with my cigar because I was running late. But I threw these little Band-Aids in. Just these teeny tiny little Band-Aids. And then I have this stuff. This stuff will cauterize your wound. So you wet this stuff. I don't know if it'll focus there. You wet it and you put it on the wound and it will stop the bleeding. But when I tell you this shit burns, oh my God. Oh my God. This shit hurts so bad. I mean, this shit stings so bad. So you just run it under the faucet and then you just rub it on your face, right? So I do that. And now I'm just screaming. This is because it looks like a candy cigarette. I'm screaming in my bathroom. Ah! And it stops bleeding. But when it does, it stops the bleeding, but then it dries and you have this big white powdery thing. And so now I look like a 1700s politician who took his makeup off but missed his spot. But I can't like rub it off because it'll start bleeding again. So then I put a Band-Aid over it. So now I drive to my gig with this big powdery thing, light spot on my face with a Band-Aid on. And it's to Belton from here is a 3.5 hour drive. So I drive the 3.5 hours, chilling. Yeah, Behanna says St. Lunatic style. Yeah, I look like Nelly. Although I look like Nelly who represented the Whig party. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it was just this white, and these aren't the cool Band-Aids. These are not the cool Band-Aids at all. These are not, they're not cool. They're not cool. So I get to the gig and I have forgotten about my face. I have forgotten that I have put this all over and this on top of it. So I walk in just boopy doopy dope, boop, boop, boop. Look at me, I'm a big time comedian. I walk in, I'm like, how's everybody doing? I'm the headliner. Everybody's like, what's on his face? I was like, how's it going? Everybody's staring because I'm a star. They're all staring at me because I'm famous. I'm like, now, 3.5 hour drive. I don't stop to pee, obviously. So I walk through and I glad hand everybody. How's it going? How's it going? Hey, just checking in. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. We'll get it going here in a minute. Okay. How's it going, everybody? All right. Good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm the superstar. Okay. Good to see everybody. You can stop staring now. I'm real. I'm just a person. Why is everybody staring? All right. I'll be back. I'm just going to go pee. And then 3.5 hours, I'm like, I gotta piss. So I go to pee, and I just walk in, shut the door, I pee, I go to wash my hands. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I had totally forgot. I had walked around, I had told everybody hello and I'm here, and totally forgot. So now, instead of having to go around one by one and be like, hey, I'm a fucking asshole, and I have to wait to tell the story on stage about why I look like I blew the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And, I had a Band-Aid on my face. It was It was embarrassing as shit. But and what's crazy is even with the little thing that stops the bleeding, there was like blood on the Band-Aid. It had bled through that. It was a mess, man. This sumbitch bled like crazy. Finally stopped, but I don't know. I'm hoping I have like a really cool scar now. Jess said, did you look like a cokehead? A little bit. Yeah. I look like John Belushi on a bender. That might be too old of a reference for some of you. Some of you youngsters may not get that. Yes, I remember when Larry David used a tampon to stop a nosebleed. That's funny. That's funny. All right, let's get to the show. Let's get going. That's enough. I did not get my slides in here. Let me load those up really quickly. So I don't have, what's it called? I don't have any, headlines for you. I figured, oh shit, what'd I do? Oh, let's see. Oh shit. Can't undo. Welp, that sucks. That's okay. Interesting. Okay. We'll just change that. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, get out of here. We don't need to talk about this. We don't give a shit. No, we don't. No, we don't, chat. We don't care. I do want to talk about and where did it go? So I've got some non-sports and I've got some videos for you. We didn't get to our whatever, Rudy Rod. I already told the story, so too late. You should have told them it was from last night's crowd work. That's pretty good. We will get to some more non-sports here in a little bit, and I do have a film sesh for you that we didn't get to last week. But in the meantime, I do want to talk about what is going on tonight. Biggest thing in sports for sure, without a doubt, and it is Game 7 of the NHL Stanley Cup Finals. I'm telling you right now, if you are not a hockey fan, how many of you have watched any of the Stanley Cup Finals? I only watched Game 6. No. What I watched? Game 4? Game 5? I've only watched one game of the entire NHL playoffs. One game. And it was like Game 4, Game 5. It was one game. It was fantastic. Just amazing. Playoff hockey just can't be beat. Oh, really, Flip? Flip said, when did timeouts get so fancy? Black screen telling me I can't chat. I don't know, buddy. That's interesting. I think we may have made some changes in some settings or something like that. Huh. Jeff Bell said, I've watched all of it. What in the chat if you've watched any of the Stanley Cup playoffs? 5 in the chat if you've not watched any at all. Oh, Mark said I've watched most of it. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. CC's watched most of it. PP Dubs has watched some. Total Dallas has watched some. Alex has not watched any. Jet has not watched any. B. Hannon has not watched any. Uriel put a 6. Gonna get timed out, asshole. Alex has not watched any. Rudy Rod has not. Jet has not. Jet, you surprised me. Figured you would have. Uriel has not. Cisco has not. BB Dubs did. Rudy Rod's been watching baseball. Yeah. Another big one tonight, too. We're going to get to that as well. But I'm telling you right now. Jeff Bell said all of it. Jeff's a big hockey fan. Tonight is going to be and it's really hard to predict, but it feels like if history is any indication, Uriel wants to see the new black screen. If history is any indication, Aaron said 5. I've been watching WNBA. Oh, nice. Yo! What up, Homo Astros fan? Long time no see, buddy. Welcome back, pimp. If history is any indication of what we can expect for Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals tonight, hold on to your butts. Oh, my God. It is going to be one for the ages. Because what you have to remember is there was a moment when the national media was talking about, is this going to be a double sweep? Boston is up 3-0. Florida is up 3-0. We were talking double sweeps. Excuse me. Now, Dallas wins a game. Okay. But Edmonton rattles off 3 in a row. Steve-O said, what is hockey? And now Florida, and I tell you, Florida really hasn't looked good since about midway through Game 2. This is going to be really, really interesting. It's going to be really, really good. And dare I say this, and trust your old pal Barry, okay? I wouldn't steer you wrong. I've never, ever, and if I'm wrong, say so in the chat. If I'm wrong, tell me if I'm wrong. Give me an example. Give me an example of a time I've lied to you about something like this. But even if you don't understand hockey, Alex said, I don't understand all the hockey terms. Only icing I know is on a cake. It's okay. You don't need to understand all of the terms in order to be able to enjoy what's going to happen tonight. And I think that the hockey fans and the guys that watch hockey and the gals that watch hockey can attest to that. It's going to be that good. I'll give you an example. It's kind of like me as a soccer fan. Alex, but Tony or other soccer nerds in here, Eric Resendez. I don't know all the ins and outs of soccer, but I do know when I watch a really, really, really good soccer match, I don't need to know shit about soccer. I just know what I'm watching is phenomenal and fantastic. And that's kind of what I'm expecting tonight. Like, you don't need to know offsides. You don't need to know icing. You don't need to know what the crease is. You don't need to know what hooking is or high sticking or none of that shit. You don't need to know all that. You just need to know that when the little black puck goes in the back of the net, that's a goal. And you need to know that it's going to be physical. And you need to know that it's going to be fast paced. And you need to know that it's going to be fucking relentless for 3 straight periods. You don't need to worry about shift changes. You don't need to worry about tactics. You don't need to worry about strategy. Just watch how frenetic, how relentless, and how fast-paced this is going to be. It's going to be fucking crazy from the moment the puck drops until the final horn sounds. or until the shit gets out of hand. It's going to be crazy. It really is. Oh, yeah. He says, speaking of enjoyable win yesterday for the U.S. men's national team. Yeah. Oh, my God. Dude, that's the first time in years I've itched my head and my hair has stood up. You know how your boy needs a haircut, people. Thank goodness the background is dark. You can't even tell. Nasty Nate said, how many fights tonight? That's the one thing, Nate, that you may not see. And again, hockey folks, correct me if I'm wrong. Mark G, Jeff Bell. Who else? Who else is hockey people? Skiggity Biggs. Oilers over 2.5 goals tonight. Oh, you think? Oh, Panthers are still the favorite at home, though. That's what's kind of wild, as much as they're reeling. I don't know if there's going to be fights because there's so much on the line. It'll be chippy, right? It'll be chippy. There might be a little bit of, I think there'll be a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Now yes, that is yes. It will be one of those chippy, a lot of shoving, a lot of guys getting together, right? It'll look like a big orgy a lot. Like a lot of guys bumping together. But I don't think it'll be all out, gloves drop, pow, 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 pow. Because what you don't want to do in a game 7, this is it. There is no next game. We'll worry about it next game. What you don't want to do is give a man advantage to the other team. You don't want to have to, you don't want to go 4-on-4, even though Edmonton has played really well. Hell, Edmonton has played well when they've been shorthanded and when they've had a man advantage. They've been balling. Well, pucking. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, I think Jeff Bell's right though. If it gets out of hand, oh my God. It'll still be great. If it gets out of hand, it's going to still be great. Because then it's just going to be, a lot of fighting. No. Oh, no. No. That's the one thing. That's the one beautiful thing about hockey. It's still not even like a basketball fight. It's not even like a basketball fight. Right? It's not even like, even when it gets chippy, it's still not like a, hold me back. Oh, you want some? Oh, no. Oh, they're still gonna punch each other. They're still gonna shove each other down. They're still gonna, you know what I mean? But it won't be like an all out, throw the gloves down, pull the shirt over the head, uppercut, and then the refs let it go until it falls to the ice. Because that is what a hockey fight is. If you've never seen a hockey fight or you don't know how it works, the refs usually don't get in the middle of it until the two fighters either stop, until one of them just gives up, or until one of them gets knocked out, or until the fight falls to the ice. Once that happens, then they break it up. But if the two hockey players are both standing and trading punches, they just let it go. They're just like, go on, boys. But once one guy gets a really distinct advantage and looks like he could hurt the other guy, or the other guy's knocked out or out on his feet, or the fight falls to the ice, then they step in. So I don't think we see that, but until, like Jeff Bell said, it gets out of hand. So you won't see a gloves off, sweater over the head type shit. You might see a lot of, stick in hand, a lot of bumping and shit. It'll get physical. It'll very much be physical. But if it's 5-1 with 10 minutes left in the third, gonna be some ass whoopings. It's gonna be some ass whoopings. So hope for either. Hope for 2-2, 3-3, 4-3. Hope for that. Or hope for 8-1. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be working in the yard till dark, but I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna get me a cigar and a big old glass of Crown, or I don't know, maybe some Uncle Nearest or something. But I'm gonna get me some bourbon and a cigar. I'm gonna sit out on the back porch and I'm gonna watch this fucking hockey game. It's gonna be amazing. So I encourage you to watch it. And I know some of you are like, no, I'd rather watch the Astros, or I'd rather watch Tennessee and A&M play. Record those and watch them later. I promise you. You know, they always say the greatest phrase in sports is game 7. The 2 best words in sports is game 7. I'm telling you right now, the 3 best words in sports is hockey game 7. A game 7 in hockey trumps a game 7 in basketball. It literally trumps everything, except the Super Bowl. Yo, right guy! Holy shit! What just happened? Alec! Oh, Alec, what is going on?
Heck yeah!
Alec, buddy, thank you. Alec just gifted 5 subs. Holy shit. My dude, hold up, I'm trying to see who got them all. Alec, buddy, thank you. Alec gifted subs to Edsy, to Rye Guy, to Flip, to Black Spotted Zebra, and Get the Tables. Alec, welcome back, homie. Good to see you. Glad you're back safe. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. And glad you're home, homie. And thank you. Again, much appreciated, my friend. You guys, by the way, make sure you thank Alec for his service. My man had to leave, go out on the sea. He's serving in the Navy, and he never knows where he has to go. But he has to leave the show, and go out on the great deep blue seas and just be out there wherever they tell him to go. So it's good to have you back, buddy. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the gifted subs, man. Much appreciated, sir. Yeah, what's up with that, Jeff? Right? What? Jeff said, wait, what? Flip's not a subscriber? All that ruckus. All the chaos and commotion that we have to put up with. Go figure. Jeff, I think you'd be surprised at how many are not. I think you would be surprised, Jeff. It's always I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate everybody that watches. It is not a requirement to watch this show. It is not a requirement to subscribe, to watch and enjoy this show. It is a bit surprising sometimes when you see some of the diehards, some of the faithfuls, and you're like, oh. When they get a gifted sub, you're like, oh. Appreciate you, Alex. Much love, homie. Much love, brother. And there you go, Rudy. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Rudy Rod said, thank you for your service. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, okay, Steve-O, ask away, brother. Ask away, man. Ask away anytime. You know I always got time for long talk, homie. Always got time for long talk. By the way, I saw an ask me anything about anything from Eric. I got to get to it. So, yeah, fire away, Steve-O. I got you. Let's see. I just want to listen. Oh, you just want me to talk lawns? Let's see. Oh shit. Sounds like a karate movie. No, it's not. It's not like a fucking karate movie, Stu. It was you crazy, man. It ain't like a karate movie. Let's see. How many fights tonight? Yeah. You will if the score gets out of hand. You'll see how chippy, but probably no fights. Refs don't let them fight in the playoffs. Only game the Oilers didn't score more than 2.4 this series was game 1. I lied. It happened twice. Break it up immediately. Bear looks like he got in a hockey fight. Shut up, Spoon. What up, Spoon? Good to see you, brother. What was I looking for? Connor McDavid is a beast. I love that CC loves hockey. I do. I love it. I love that CC loves hockey. Didn't watch USA versus Bolivia yesterday. No, I didn't. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? No, I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not. I was looking. Oh, yeah, that too. Mark said Connor McDavid has a chance to break Gretzky's playoff scoring record. True. I think they said he needed to go game 7 to do it too. I was looking. Oh, I got to find the AMAAA from Eric Resendez. There it is. Found it. Eric Resendez said, I heard you say Oliver was a dick this weekend. Did anyone else's cats were like that? Because my daughter's cat was a dick to me this weekend. Every time I would see him, he would go crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was something in the water. I don't know, bro. But like, he gets an attitude. Like, even if just like, if I just pet him and I'm like, bro, I'm not even messing with you. I'm just petting you. And then the problem is I feel challenged because I'll start to pet him and he'll be all, and then he hisses at me. And then I'm like, oh, you're not going to hiss at me at my house. And so whatever I did to make him hiss, I do it again. And then he hisses again. And then I do it again. And then he hisses more. And then I do it more. And then, and then Nora gets mad. She's like, would you just stop? And I'm like, no. And then she's like, oh my God. And I'm like, well, that's my house. And she's like, he's a goddamn cat. And I'm like, yeah. And it's a whole thing. She's like, you're such a goddamn baby. He's a cat. I'm like, well, he should. I'm an idiot. And I look like an idiot when I do it. Certainly. I certainly do. Let's see. When are we getting drunk, Barry, so that we can know who you think isn't funny? No, not yet, homie. Not yet. Oh, Rudy said it was a full moon this weekend. That might be. Oh, the full strawberry moon. Yo, what up, house? Good to see you, player. House said cats going wild because Mars was in Gatorade. Mars, this was lining my chakras, and Mars was in Gatorade or whatever it's called. Amos said cats are assholes. That's why dogs are better. False. Dude, dogs are assholes too. They'll shit in your bed. SNA said cats are always dicks. That's false. Yeah, Dre's right. Establish dominance. That's what I do. He hisses, and then I'm like, oh, I hiss back. Sometimes I'll do that. Or sometimes when he hisses at me, I swear to God, and this makes Nora so mad, but he doesn't know what to do. Because when they hiss, they show their teeth. They go like that. And so I just stick my finger in his mouth. And he goes, huh? He don't know what to do. He's just basically like, what the fuck, bro? Like, because he's trying to, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's trying to show dominance and be like, I'll fuck you up. Now, imagine that as, like, you, like, if you were, like, squared up with somebody and somebody did something, you were like, yo, man, I'm going to beat your ass. But instead, when you did that, you're like, yo, man, I'm going to beat your... Well, what the fuck was that? Yeah, you really can't be tough if someone just shoves their finger in your mouth, you know, when you're if you're bowed up, like right in the middle of it. So when he's all like, he'll just go. Like, yeah, what? Now what? He don't like it. He don't like it. Spoon said your dog shits in your bed because he doesn't like you. Yeah, well, that's why my cat hisses at me. So, yeah, it's animals. All animals can be assholes. Uh-oh. All animals are nice. All animals can be assholes, okay? let's not start this whole dogs are better than cats are better than dogs bullshit. They all have their good qualities and bad qualities. Let's do that. Let's talk a little bit too about that College World Series. Oh, if someone ever did that to you, the only answer is to shoot them. Yeah, that's probably either that. Look, there's two ways to handle that, right? If you blow up with somebody, be like, bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass. If you're like, I'm gonna beat your, there's two ways to handle it at that point. Either you bite that motherfucker off or you suck it. That's it. That's the only two options you have at that point. If you bite it, obviously they're, ah! And if you suck it, then they're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? You just start, oh. And then they're like, hey, yo, what the, hey. That's the only two options you have at that point. Nate said if that cat hissed at me, it would never get fed again. Tony said, or you hot puss. Jeff said the same thing. Or you spit on that thing. We're going to talk about her. I have thoughts on that too. We're going to get to that as well, but we're going to cover a little more sports before we get to that. Let's talk a little bit about the College World Series because game 3 on tonight, I believe it is on ABC. Don't get me lying. Hold on. Let's see. Where is, let's see, scores. College baseball scoreboard. Oh, ESPN. Sorry. So College World Series is best of 3. It is tied up right now. A&M took game 1. I think it was 8-1, which was kind of surprising because going into this, apparently, and I don't watch college baseball. Don't give a shit about college baseball. Lord, why would I? And the only reason that I'm even remotely interested in this, I'll tell you in a bit. Dre said ESPN 6 p.m. A&M took game 1 8-1. The Vols took game 2 4-1. And the only reason that was surprising about game 1 is, took game 1 9-5. They were up 8-1 at one point, I believe. Let me go back and look at the box score. Oh, they were up 7-1 at one point. And they end up winning 9-5. The reason that was surprising is Tennessee's offense apparently was fantastic. Best in the SEC. A&M's pitching was the best in the SEC. So it was kind of like, strength versus strength, right? So for A&M to score 9 was a big deal. And then you flip it around and 4-1 was also pretty interesting. So the reason I'm interested in this, and it's really the only reason, is I think I talked about it on the show a little bit, but I just find myself hating this team, hating the Aggies. And so I'm kind of interested in that. But I'm also interested in this team. The Aggies have really never won a legitimate national title in the modern era. They talked about it on local TV that, back in the 30s. Okay, let's calm down. So it's the one title that A&M hangs its hat on. This would give some legitimacy to their sports program. Finally. But they got to win it first. So it would be a big deal for A&M. Unfortunately, it'd be in a sport that most people don't give a shit about. But a national title nonetheless in one of the big 3 sports in America at least would go a long way for the school, I guess. They'll brag about it. You'll never hear the end of it, I'll tell you that. Holy shit, I'll tell you that. But they need it. They need it for sure. So that'll be tonight, 6 p.m. I don't care. Don't really care. But I think it's interesting. And I mean, I shouldn't say I don't care. Obviously, as a lifelong Aggie fan, it's intriguing. But I still find myself not liking this team after what happened. As disgusting as that was. So, I'm not rooting for them to lose. But if they do, they'll deserve it. And I know the players didn't do that, and the coach didn't support it. And, you know, two bad apples don't spoil the bunch. But to hear the fan base come back and say, well, but really, were they Aggie fans? That was the final straw for me. You know what I mean? That was the final straw. So, fuck them. CC! Thank you, sweetie. She said, lurking Jim ate and drank way too much lately. Got you. Got you. Hey, can I just brag for a second? I'm down to 197. Huh? Come on. Flabby. Boop. Okay. Yeah, I haven't dieted at all. I haven't exercised at all. But I'm on them pills. They seem to be working. I was 220. I am now down to 197. Not bad. Not bad. Of course, working in the yard for 2 days straight, sweat my ass off probably helped. But yeah, pretty proud of that. Getting there. We'll see how long it lasts. But Don said, oh my, will they ever brag? That merch will be over the moon. Yes, it will. Bianca said women's college basketball has better ratings. True that. Tony said Reese versus Clark was a fun game. Yeah, Bianca said you gained an inch. Well, I heard it was 50. We'll see. Can we talk about this Reese versus Clark thing? Did I get a slight tan doing yard work? Yeah, homie. What? Are you kidding? Look at the inside. Look at the outside. Inside, outside. Inside, outside. Yeah. I mean, like, if I put them up side by side, you kidding? I don't know how to do it. Yeah, it's not even close. Definitely got a tan. They played again yesterday. How often are these two gonna play? That's the thing. Holy shit. It's like they play every other day. Can we maybe mix up the schedule a little bit or just call it what it is? Just call it the Caitlin Angel Basketball Association, for God's sakes. I mean, it feels like this team is playing every other game. Let's look. I guarantee you they've played 3 or 4 or 5 times already, and it just is crazy. Aaron said they only have 12 teams. My God. It just seems like a lot. Seems like a lot. It's like every other game. I don't know. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild to me. I mean, well, I said 3 times out of. No, they've played more than that. They've played more than that. Hold on. Let's see, WNBA. Damn, they're still buried at the very bottom. Oh, I guess because it goes in order. No, it don't. No, the hell it don't. Teams. what is Caitlin Clark's team? The Fever? I got the fever. And the only inflation, more cowbell or whatever the fuck. Oh, look at her. How long is this season? Through September 19th, huh? Okay. What is the Angel Reese's team? It's the Chicago Sky? No? Yeah? Is it the Sky? Let's see. God bless. They just play the same teams over and over. Fever sucked to begin with. They started off like shit. They have played Chicago. 1, 2, 3 times. But they played, they played one time early, June 1. And then they played on the 16th and the 23rd. So right back to back, or pretty close. Okay. Feels like more than that. But okay. And then they'll play each other. Oh, not again. Okay. Oh no, they play one more time. Yeah. One more time. Anybody else starting to like Angel Reese more than Caitlin Clark? Am I allowed? Just a little bit. I mean, I still like watching Caitlin Clark shoot and play. I still think her game mimics her style of play mimics or translates or looks more athletically similar to the men's game. It does. And somebody was saying that even her threes and the shots that she's making are further than Steph and company. Okay. But I don't know. I think maybe it's just the oversaturation of Caitlin that has something to do with it. But I think I'm right now more of a fan of Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese than I am Caitlin. But that could change on a dime, Angel could say some dumb shit, do some dumb shit, and I'd be right back to like, I can flip that real quick. Apparently they'll expand strictly because of those seasons. Only because she went to LSU, because she's a Tiger. Sabrina I don't know how to say that. Ionescu. You want to suck who? Sabrina Ionescu should be the face of the WNBA. I don't even know who that is. I gotta Google that. I'm sure once I see her, I'll be like, oh. Okay. I guess. Okay. Sure. What does she play for? I don't even know what she plays for. She plays for the New York Liberty. Got it. Okay. Good call, Tony. All right. So when did they play? They play it. Nope. Oh boy, we're gonna have a big WNBA debate in the chat. Can't wait. Go ahead. I'll go Mimi's for a little bit. You guys can have a debate. Wake me up. Somebody just send a bit or something to wake me up when it's done. Go ahead. Just have at it. I'll just hunker down here and, just do an alert or something. Time somebody out or I don't know, make a VIP or some shit. You ain't got to send a bit, but just wake me up when it's over with. Not that kind of debate. Cats steal your soul. Oh, wow. Steal your soul? Steal your soul? Okay. Cheerleading isn't a sport. Well, that's a fact. That's a fact. 100%. 100%. What's more of a sport? Cheerleading or darts? Huh? And I agree with Erin. However you pronounce her name, she should be the face of the NBA or the WNBA. Facts. Is it Aha? I always mess it up. Aja. Aha. And he tells me every time and I still forget. I tell you, and you know why? 1, because I'm stupid. 2, because I have ADHD. And 3, I have a terrible memory. Oh, and then 4, because I don't give a shit. Yeah, those are the main reasons. Mostly 1 through 3. Some 4. Yeah. All right. Cheerleading or breakdancing? Ooh. Oh. I would say more cheerleading over breakdancing. Yeah. But not by much. Only, yeah, I'll go cheerleading. Only because, yeah, you know why? There's spelling involved. How about that? Yeah, you're combining a lot of different, with breakdancing, there's everything that is in cheerleading is in breakdancing. Or everything that is in breakdancing, I should say, is in cheerleading. Right? But there are things that are in cheerleading that are not in breakdancing, like spelling, geometry, you know, big girls. So, yes, Spoon, you could be a cheerleader. You'd just be the base of the pyramid. Yes, as a matter of fact, I have tried spinning on my head Jeff Bell. Behance said, bring it on is greater than stomp the yard. 100%. 100%. All right, let's get to some other things here. Oh. I do want to, all right, so we got through game 7. Mark that off. Skirt. Done that. College World Series is done. So we have a new segment. We're not going to do it. We were originally going to do it. We were going to start it next week. And this was all thanks to Jen. Jen, are you here? She might not be here. She may be off gallivanting around. She's got a job and she's all important at a company. Whatever. There she is. So Jen had this wonderful idea for a segment. And I loved it. She presented it to me last week. And I think it's a great idea for not just the summer. And, you know, sometimes the summer can be kind of slow. But I think it's a great idea for us to kind of all have some... no, Tony. Not roasting Total Dallas. I think it's a great idea for us to kind of involve you guys in the show. 1, allow you guys to pick some of the topics that we talk about on this show 2, which kind of, you know, gives you some opportunities to produce. allows you to be involved, and gives you some homework. And there's just a ton of good reasons why it creates content. There's a promotion and stuff like that. It was a really, really good idea, and I loved it. And I'm hoping you guys will like it too. We're not going to start it this week. We're going to carry it over, but I wanted to introduce it so that when we come back from vacay, we can get rolling with it. Okay? Oh, I love Total Dallas as well. You guys are a bunch of hating ass haters. I love me some Total Dallas. We are going to be introducing a segment called Talk About It Tuesday. Talk About It Tuesday is a segment that allows you, the deckheads, to pick the topic, and we will collectively talk about said topic. The topic can be anything within reason, but it usually will involve some sort of homework. Now, it has to be within reason, and it has to be attainable. And what do I mean by that? Well, let's say that there's a movie that you watched, or you want to watch, or you're gonna watch, and you want to talk about it. Let's say that there's a show or a mini series or a stand-up comedy special or something on Netflix, something on Hulu, something, I don't know, maybe it's a video, maybe it's I don't know, it could be anything really. Maybe it's a book. If you're asking me to read, I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all gonna have to talk amongst yourselves, okay? No, Spoon, nothing on OnlyFans. Fucking pervert. Jesus Christ, you already made it sexual. Fuck. Can't go 2 minutes without you guys thinking with your dick. It's disgusting. No, we're not doing porn talk. I swear to God, I'll burn this place down. We'll turn this fucking show around right now. You anger me. Tony said this chat doesn't read. Fair point. Fair point. I think I'm safe. But but it allows you, like, it might be an article, that you read in the, online. It might be a post. It might be just a topic in general, right? It could be a video you saw on TikTok. It could be a topic that somebody talked about on TikTok. It could be anything within reason and, within certain boundaries. I'm not going to let you guys get vulgar, disgusting. That's my job. So what you'll do is you will email Jen your topic ideas each week on Wednesday. Well, starting on Wednesdays. And, you'll email on Tuesdays. We will pick the topic on Wednesday. And then the following Tuesday is when we will talk about it. So you will have a week to do the homework, right? So I'll mention it on Tuesday. Hey, let's talk about it Tuesday. This week's topic is hot to a girl, okay? Or whatever. And then it's not going to be that. You disgusting little pervert. I mean, we're going to talk about that today, but, like, I'm listening to an audio book called The Mountain Is You. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I would ever sit down and finish it and, like, put it into practice, this book could be life-changing for me. It literally describes me to a T as far as self-sabotage goes. It's insane how on the nose this book is. If you are a victim of self-sabotage, highly recommend you get this book. It won't be a topic that we discuss because I know most of y'all don't give a shit, but oh my God. If you feel like you're the reason you're holding yourself back, get this book. But the mountain is you. So let's say that that's it, right? Let's say that that's the topic. So I would say on Tuesday, hey, or I would say this week's topic is the mountain is you. We all read it last week, but let's talk about it Tuesday. So submit your topics. Make sure you get them in. And then you would submit them all. You would send the email to Jen. You'd have 24 hours. Now we're going to keep a running list and we're going to select them at random. And we might pull from this week, but we have the right to go back because some of you are going to submit some good topics and some of you are going to submit some trash. Let's just be honest. I've been doing this for 4+ years. I know how this works by now. Some of you are going to take this serious and some of you are not. I also know that as we go, this is going to slowly, the participation in this is going to wane because some of you are going to be gung-ho at first and some of you are going to fade. And that's okay. But we're going to keep a running list. Okay? So we'll pick a new topic each week. And from the spreadsheet that we'll amass. And on Wednesday, I will announce the topic. So like this Wednesday, I would be like, hey, our topic for the week for next week's Talk About It Tuesday is blah, blah, blah. Whatever. It might be watch Cat Williams's new stand-up special. And then you have a week to do it. You have from Wednesday of this week to the following Tuesday, and then we go live. And then, hey, today's topic is, today's Talk About It Tuesday is you had all week to watch Cat Williams' special. I hope you did it. Here were my thoughts. What were your thoughts? And you're going to pop in the chat and give your thoughts. And we'll talk about it. There you go. And, if I'm open to suggestions on how to do this. I'm open to suggestions on how to get your topics. We're starting off with email. What we'll probably move to is getting a online form that you can submit to that just dumps it into a spreadsheet so that we can just keep that running spreadsheet. And it'll just be real simple. It'll be your name and your idea. Now, the caveat to this. What is Perry says, I remember it got heated last time we talked, blah, blah, blah. What? About? What do you, I don't remember this, Perry. Remind me. Spoon said, don't make me produce your show. God, yeah. Come on. What was I going to? Oh. The one caveat to this, as a value add, because we're always looking to add value, submissions will be open. Now, anyone can participate. So once the topic is given, anyone can watch the movie, read the book, look at the video, and participate on Tuesdays in the chat. Topics can only be submitted by Patreon members. So you must be a member of the Patreon to submit or suggest a topic. It'll only be open to our Patreon members. You'll be able to suggest the topics and, put them in. We'll pick them at random. We were going to do like a bunch of shit, but it's just easier. I'm just going to pick them at random, or Jen's going to pick them at random. One of us will pick them. And that'll be that. But Patreon members can submit. Anyone can participate day of the show. This is not just for Patreon members. You don't have to be a Patreon member to participate on the show. But you do have to be a Patreon member to submit. Okay? Or to be, like if you email it, you could email it. But if you're not a Patreon member, we're not going to put it on the list. That's all. Okay? So, love the idea. I'm hoping it takes off. As with anything that in this business of media, broadcast media, whatever the fuck this thing is, you do things and you always are trying new things. And we've done things on this show that have stayed and stuck, and we've done things on this show that have not. And this is just another iteration of that. So, but we've always got to be trying new shit. And I love this idea. I love that Jen's always trying to make the show better for y'all and for us. And she's constantly doing that. And so once again, I just want to say, Jen, I love you. And I think the Deckhead should once again give you a special shout out and a thank you, y'all, because she's always thinking of how to improve the show and make it better for y'all. And she does it out of love for y'all, out of love for the show, and out of love for me. So Jen, as always, I appreciate you. I love the idea, and I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what happens. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but fuck it. Let's try it. It should be fun, at least until y'all fuck it up. So let's do it. Let's pick a cool first topic, and let's see how it goes. Yeah, cool. Nothing creepy. Spoon. Jerk. All right. Let's time is it? Oh, it's 4:00 already. Damn. So apparently Behan said Italy goal, Croatia's about to be bounced. That's sad. Why is that sad? Why is that? Who gives a shit? Am I missing something? Why is that sad? All right, I have a bone to pick with Major League Baseball. You guys are probably, some of you are going to give a shit. Some of you might not. I don't know. Chances are you won't. I get a little, I don't know. I get a little invested in some of this when maybe I shouldn't. But All-Star Game's coming up pretty soon. Major League Baseball All-Star Game. And as you know, every year, they have All-Star Game outfits. They're little matchy-match outfits. Well, I just saw the hats for the All-Star Game. The AL and NL hats. Now, hold on, let me see. Let me pull up. What the fuck is wrong with my mouse? Bro, stop. Let go. Hey, get off me, man. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay. All right. So here's your All-Star Game hats. Now, if you haven't seen these, hold on to your butts. They are, it seems like every year, to me at least, they screw this up. I don't know who they get to design this stuff. But it's like some years I feel like maybe they get like, they're like, ooh, maybe this year we'll have Stevie Wonder design the NL hats and Ray Charles can design the AL hats. And we won't tell them what colors or what. We'll just let them grab shit and go. I don't know. All I know is when I saw the Astros hat, I threw up in my mouth a little bit. Would you look at this shit? What is that? What is that? What? That is awful. That is shit. That is trash. Who likes that? One in the chat if you like this hat. I don't judge. If you like it, you like it. Who am I? Who gives a shit? that is disgusting. That is ugly to me. But if you like it, you like it. It's ugly to me. Oh, Cisco likes it. Dumbass. Judging the shit out of you, stupid. Oh, Cece likes it. Oh, that's nice. It's a good hat. I don't understand what it is. Terrence said I got some Air Max that I can rock with that. What is that? Does it say what it? Oh, look, that's pretty. So, let's see. Details. Description. Boast your pride for the Houston Astros with this new era All-Star Game 950 snapback. Oh, snapback. Its design features a striking team logo and commemorative All-Star Game embroidery. No one will question your excitement for the Midsummer Classic with the Houston Astros hat in your collection. Yeah. So everybody's saying, where's it at? It's in Arlington. Yeah, the game is in, I think I'm 99% sure the Rangers are hosting it. That is the American League colors. This is the National League. I like this way more. Now, it's kind of the same, right? It's the light blue and the whatever that is, fuchsia, pink, I don't know. But I just think the difference is the cream versus the blue and just that little pinkish thing, whatever. That's as an accent color. Nice. I dig it. Like if you go, because look, let's be honest, this color and light blue, those were the original Barry on Deck colors. If I go up and pull an old Barry on Deck logo, here's the old coffee cup. Look, that's close to the old Barry on Deck colors. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I like that. That's very close. And as an accent color, I'm good with that. But what the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? I'll tell you what that is. That's garbage. It's trash. It's trash is what it is. But leave it to the Rangers to fuck this all up. It's garbage. Yeah, it sucks. Spoon said, isn't it the same logo? No, it's not the same logo. It's not even close. What are you talking about? Same logo. No. It's not the same at all. It's sherbet colors. You know what? It does kind of remind me of sherbet. The National League looks great. I kind of wish the Astros would just defect the National League so I could buy it but I might buy a Braves hat just to have one. I mean, that's pretty fly. All right, what up, Joe Pro? Good to see you, buddy. Terrence says he got some Air Max. AJB says it's not bad. Alex says it's basura. Flip said it looks like something you could win if you collect enough icy points. That's pretty good, Flip. That's pretty good. PP Dub says Stevie Wonder can see. Yeah, that's what Shaq thinks. Skiggity Big said, dear God, I just puked in my mouth. So Cisco and CC like it. AJB kind of likes it. Terrence likes it. CC likes the other ones better, though. She likes this way better. Okay. Alex said, gosh, diggery-doo. Who's checking my message? What does that mean? What? Oh, did you get some shit cut? Did you get some shit cut by the Nightbot? Did Nightbot cut your shit? I guess it did, huh? I don't see anything. Doesn't look like Nightbot. Gotcha. Doesn't look like it. Amy said they do look like colors you'd find on an Air Max. Yeah, a little bit. DJ Khaled Jordan 5s maybe with that hat. Oh, now I gotta look up the DJ Khaled Jordan 5s. DJ Khaled Jordan 5s. Oh. Yeah. 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 Maybe so. Maybe so. Probably. I don't know what the hell else you'd wear with them. Oh, ugly ass hats. Hey, what up, Megan? Them some ugly. I mean, that shit is awful. I don't know what else you'd do. These I like. Now, I will show you something else, okay? I'll show you something else that looks a lot better. Megan said, what's wrong with Sherbert? Oh, no. Oh, girl, please. Nothing wrong with Sherbert. Are you shitting me? I love Sherbert. Sherbert is amazing. Okay? Sherbert is delicious. These hats, not delicious. Not delicious. That hat. The other hat, delicious. This hat, fantastic. Not fantastic. Very ugly. And parked. I'm good. Oh, I'm done. Oh, good, Joe Pro. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, bro. I know. You know, Joe Pro, I was working in the yard thinking of you Saturday and Sunday. And not because I had a boner. Because it was so hot. Oh my God. I was thinking of you, Joe Pro. I was like, how does he do it? How? So hot, dude. I'm going to be back out there tonight. As soon as we're done with this show, 5:30. Not looking forward to it, man. Not looking forward to it. It is unbearable out there. Yeah, it's oof. So hot. I'd look like a bowl of orange sherbet if I wore that color of polo. That is funny, Spoon. That is funny. Here's another hat that I liked. Oh, did I close it? Son of a biscuit. Gosh, diggity dog. Shoot the heck. Oh. I know. Watch my mouth. I know. Such potty language. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is badass. Now, this is an all-star hat I would buy. Same all-star game. Way better. Look at that bad boy. Now, that looks good. Now, that I like. Of course, it's a little more closer to the Astros colors. But this is the all-star game workout. It's also a low-profile hat. Way better than this garbage. Way better. Love it. Hate it. Love it. Like it. Love it. Hate it. That's it. That's it. Hate, love, like, love, hate, like, hate, love, like. Yeah. Yeah. Agree, Megan. She said, this is fire. Exactly. And it melts this stupid ass sherbet, that's for sure. I'm not paying $41 for this garbage. Again, I don't understand who designs this and then goes, nailed it. Make it. Make it for all of them. Make it. Make it for all of them. Garbage. Just absolute garbage. I don't understand it. Oh, low battery. Absolute garbage. Megan said, how hot is it in Houston? I've been in Arizona for a bit. Let's just say the bat wings are out in full force. Okay, that was gross. It is, you know what? It is not like August hot yet. It's about, I want to say it got to 95, 96 over the weekend, but the feels like in 103, 104. It's the humidity and no shade, no wind. So when you start getting that feels like as 103 with the humidity, oh yeah, 107. 107 is hot in Arizona, but then everyone hits you with that. It's a dry heat. I don't give a shit. That 107 is still hot. That 107 is still hot. But I learned about something new. You guys aren't going to give a shit. Where's Steven the weather guy when you need him? I learned about something called wet bulb. I learned about something called a wet bulb calculator. The wet bulb calculator is designed to help you estimate the wet bulb temperature based on 2 pieces of information. Yeah, so this is crazy. I didn't know this. Wet bulb temperature. Let's see. Wet bulb temperature is a measure of heat stress in direct sunlight. Wet bulb temperature is the lowest temperature an object can reach when water evaporates from it, cooling it down. And it basically is a thing like your body. There's a point where your body, it gets too humid out and your body will not, like when the sweat evaporates from your body, that's how you cool down. And if it's too humid out, the sweat won't evaporate from your body and you can't cool down. And that's when you have a heat stroke and your dumb ass dies. And then what they're saying is as the U.S. gets hotter and as global warming occurs, the wet bulb temperature gets higher and we start to experience more of that. We are unable, our sweat is unable to evaporate and it starts to get more dangerous. I know. No one gives a shit. But they actually have a whole ass calculator for it. It's crazy. I learned about this. And I was like, what? Yeah, so it's just a good excuse for me to try to get out of yard work with Nora. Because I can be like, well, babe, goddamn the wet bulb says, the wet bulb says we can't go out and finish the yard. We gotta, I'll be goddamned if the wet bulb is not bulbing. She'd be like, get your ass out there and do the mulch. Okay. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what the bulb says. What the wet bulb says. The bulb, the wet. I don't understand it. I don't really get it. It's a whole ass thing. You like multiply the temperature by the relative humidity and then you, I don't know, do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. It's weird. It's a whole thing. Joe said, I got this. It's super easy. Anything south of I-10, your bulb is too damp. Yeah. Flips it, only white people get heat stroke. Yeah. I wonder if that's true. I wonder if they track that. Yo, I wonder if they track, oh shit, I missed it. I wonder if they track, heat stroke by race. That would be really interesting. I would love to see that. I tell you what, I would love to see if they tracked heat stroke by race and country of origin. I do know it's hot as fuck when Saudis are dying of heat stroke. And that happened. And this is not a laughing matter. There were several Saudis making a pilgrimage to Mecca. And temperatures reached 125 degrees, which the wet bulb temps, and several people died. Saudi Mecca pilgrimage death. Oh, I'm sorry. More than 1,300 people died making the Islamic pilgrimage of Hajj in Saudi Arabia this month. I said 25. I was slightly off. Whew. Vast majority of whom the Saudi government said did not have permits. Many walked for miles in the scorching heat after paying thousands of dollars to illicit or fraudulent tour operators. But that's crazy and sad, and it just shows you how hot it is and dangerous. And then I see, like, so I'm looking at the headlines. It's like The Guardian says at least 1,300 Hajj pilgrims died during extreme heat. More than 1,300 people died. This one says more than 1,300, over 1,300. And then the BBC had to go all prices right on everybody and put at least 1,301 people died. Okay. Are you trying to get to the Showcase Showdown, BBC? What are we doing? Everybody just kept it at 1,300, and then the BBC had to come in and put 1,301. Nice try, assholes. This ain't the Price is Right. You could have just kept it at 1,300. Dicks. First started off at 500. Then they went to 1,300. That's wild. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. It's crazy, man. Crazy. All right, we have other things to talk about. Don't they have Zoom? Flip, I ought to time your dumb ass out again. Megan said, of course, it was Brits. I don't know. We don't know if it was Brits or not. We don't know that, okay? We don't know that, Megan. We don't know that for sure. We don't know. Leave the Brits out of this, okay? Oh, my God. Terrence said, I don't miss that damn hot-ass weather in Iraq. Bro, I can't even imagine. Oh, she Googled it. Never mind. She knows. Never mind. She Googled it. Shit. Okay. She knows. Yeah, I can't even imagine how hot somewhere like Iraq would be right now. Jeez. Amy, you going to hell, bro, or whatever they would believe in. You going to hell. Ain't happening, man. Better get your ass moving. Better get on it. All right, so we did the hats. We did the... Making sure I'm doing my rundown here. I guess Jenny's mom didn't join us, obviously. She had a doctor's appointment today. We got Talk About It Tuesdays introduced. NHL Game 7. College World Series. Oh! We got to do a film sesh, but I want to get to these dumbass idiots first. Before we get to the film sesh. What? I see. What? Huh? How the hell does that work? Oh, that's not good. What the hell? Where'd my video go? Mother. Okay. I have lost my damn video. I think. Fuck. Sure did. All right, let me download it again. It's fine. It's cool. Everything is cool. No worries. Because I want to talk about, there's a certain group of people that are pissing me off. I know, shocker, right? You can't believe that a group of people are angering me. Okay. 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 Let's see. Change. Browse. Bro, what is happening right now? That's weird that it's not working. Okay. This is stupid. Okay, whatever. I don't understand why this isn't working, guys. Professional here. Yeah, well, sorry. What? What? Oh, now it worked. Okay, got it. All right. This made me angry, and I wanted to talk about it on a couple of different levels because I've seen this more than once now. And these assholes have popped up in a couple of different places. Joe Pro. I said, somebody made me angry, and he was like, Astros Twitter, Sonic Car Hops, spam callers. Yes, of course, all of those people have made me angry, Joe Pro, but that's not who we're talking about. Oh, really? Is that true? Told Dallas said, wow, Italy wins on the last kick of the match. Walk off. Do they call it a walk-off kick? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? You've probably heard about them because they're everywhere. And it's what they want. And they would love nothing more than for me to talk about them. And so I'm going to. But they say that there's no such thing as bad publicity. And a lot of times that might be true, but I disagree in this particular case. Because there is a group of people who are out there protesting big oil and hold on. They're not just doing it at sporting events. They are climate protesters who have been ramping up their protest, and they have been doing it all over the globe at different events and at different important and specific locations. Their calling card is orange paint. Recently, and I think I have this in my Gmail. Recently, yeah, except in China and Russia, where they behead these sons of bitches. Recently they... Huh? Oh. One of their most recent ones is they painted Stonehenge orange, which is chicken shit. Like, why would you do that? What the fuck what does that have to do with your cause? Why would you take something like that and desecrate it and paint it and deface it? It's it makes no sense. Now they say, oh, well, the paint comes off, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like you're running the risk. What if it doesn't? What if the paint you use does have an effect on the stone? What if the paint you use doesn't come off? What if the paint you use, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of risk involved in what you're doing. Let's see, Stonehenge orange paint, and I'll find this article. So oh, here's some images. Look at these fucking assholes. Here are some images of two fuck faces who should be punched in the face. I mean, I want you to look at this. I mean, they are proud of what they've done. This is an orange powder paint sprayed on Stonehenge. Now, it was removed, but it says orange powder paint sprayed on to part of Stonehenge by activists has been removed. 2 Just Stop Oil protesters were arrested after spraying the historical site near Salisbury, Wiltshire with corn flour. English Heritage Chief Executive Dr. Nick Merriman said there appeared to be no visible damage to the 5,000-year-old landmark after experts cleaned the site. Dr. Merriman also confirmed the site would be open for summer solstice celebrations. The police said the 2 protesters were released on bail to allow us additional time to work with specialists and progress our inquiries. They had been arrested on suspicion of criminal damage, damaging an ancient monument, and deterring a person from engaging in a lawful activity. English Heritage said the orange paint had been removed using a specialist handheld blower. It told the BBC that if rain had come into contact with the powder, damage could have been significant. The stones are covered in more than 50 different, lichens, some of them rare. This meant brushing or washing the paint off was not possible. So again, yeah, the paint's gone, not a big deal, right? It could have been a huge deal. And they think that they're doing the right thing. They think that their cause is just. And I think what these dudes need, I think what these people need is an ass whooping. I think they need the shit beat out of them. I think these guys, and I don't condone violence, but man, fuck you. Like, if you think you can just go up and desecrate a monument and something so beautiful and something so, fantastic and majestic and great like Stonehenge because you don't think big oil should exist, hey, fuck you. Like, it boggles my mind that you think that's okay. Now, mind you, this is the same group that took the same paint and put it on a Van Gogh painting in a museum as a protest. So their whole MO is not to go to, Shell Oil's building and throw orange paint on it, or ConocoPhillips, or Exxon, or swim out to an oil derrick and paint it orange. No, they would rather go desecrate shit that has nothing to do with big oil. How big of a dipshit are you? What kind of an asshole are you? Well, we want to bring awareness to it. Hey, well, you know what? That's not a good way to do it, because not only are you just pissing people off, but now we all fucking hate your guts. And now I'm just going to go and start my car and leave it running in the driveway until it runs out of gas. And then I'm going to drive down and fill up a 5-gallon gas tank, a gas can, and put it in my car and drive it back to the gas station and fill it up, and then drive it back to my house and let it sit idle in the driveway again until it runs out again. Because fuck you. Like, it's mind-boggling that I am supposed to now be sympathetic to your cause because you're out here doing terrible shit to stuff that has nothing to do with your cause. If you want to do something to bring attention to your cause, then why don't you take that stupid-ass orange paint and paint things that are associated with your cause, like gas pumps or oil derricks, or places where they refine oil. I don't know. These are also the same assholes that lay in streets and don't let cars pass. This is crazy to me. Crazy to me. I wish you would lay in front of my car. I'm not saying I'd run you over. I would definitely beat your ass. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Lay in front of my car, please. And it's wild to me. Nobody does anything to these people. I'm like, bro, please, I swear to God, please lay in front of my car. Please. Please. Watch what happens. Like, more people need to whoop these dudes' asses. And they're just like, oh, we love the environment. Well, you must love an ass whooping because that's what you should be getting constantly. Constantly. It's crazy to me. And they do awful, awful shit. So they've done this to Stonehenge. They've done it to like, you know, old paintings. Like I told you, they did it to a Van Gogh painting, I believe it was. Let's see. And then I want to see if this mentions anything else. And then there was this. Yeah, they're just interrupting a goddamn golf tournament. Just interrupting a Sunday golf tournament, interrupting people's joy and pleasure because their cause is more important than anybody else's. It's wild. It's so selfish. It's so narcissistic. It's, oh, well, we want to bring attention to our cause by being an asshole. Now you realize that every person in the stands hates your fucking guts, hates your cause now. Like nobody gives a shit now. And people at home that are watching this are like, oh, well, I got to go sell my car and get an EV. I got to walk to work now. I got to get a bicycle. Everybody's like, fuck you. Like, I don't think they get that. I mean, when I saw that, I didn't know that these guys existed until I saw this video, until I read about this. And my first thought wasn't, oh, good for them. It was like, oh, I fucking hate these guys. I hate them. Fuck them. They're terrible people. Why are they doing this? And then the more I read about it, the more awful shit that I see that they do, like Stonehenge, like destroying and almost destroying permanently things like Stonehenge and old masterpiece paintings. Yeah, they can all go fuck themselves. It's terrible. Well, we're just doing it for the environment, and there's better ways to go about it, assholes. There's much better ways to go about it. Much better. I'm all for protesting. I'm all for, believing in a cause. I'm all for that. Do it. But to destroy something so beautiful, to destroy something so spectacular, and then to sit in front of it like you're just cock of the walk, like, hey, look at me. I just fucked this thing up. Bro, I don't know who took the picture, but if I was around there, I'd have soccer kicked you in the head, you fucking asshole. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's awful, man. It's awful. And again, I don't think that they're rallying anyone around their cause. This can't be helping. I mean, is there anyone in this? And if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. If there's anyone in this chat that saw this and was sympathetic to him, by all means, tell me I'm wrong. I would love to know. Because I've been wrong plenty on this show. And maybe I am. Maybe you saw this and went, man, I'm with them. I support them. But I just see this and I get angry. I get mad. And y'all know when I get mad, I curse a lot. That's why I'm like, ugh. I just lash out. Like this just, ugh. I get so mad. Like why? And why would you ruin people's golf? These guys, none of these people did anything to you. Look at this old motherfucker. Look at that. Like, look at this decrepit son of a bitch, bro. You know, look, somebody's like, look at this asshole. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about this? You know what's crazy about this video is like all the golfers, by the way, people were like, I was scared. I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought I was going to die. Like motherfuckers was running out here. I didn't know if these were bombs. But what's crazy is when you watch this dude run. Look at this dude in the middle. You see that dude in the white shirt? Look at him running. You know what's wrong? Look at him run. He's like, somebody needs to oil him. He runs like the Tin Man. It's ironic that of all the things this dude needs, he needs to be oiled. He needs his joints oiled. He's the fucking Tin Man. He runs like the Tin Man. He's like, look, you can see him. He's like, oil me, oil me. He literally needs to be oiled like the goddamn Tin Man. Look at him run. Look at him run. It's not even a run. He's not even running. And by the way, that cop, oh, mwah, look at that goddamn takedown. Oh my God. I want Lance Zerline to break that down. Look at the cop. He left his feet. The cop left his feet. Look at his midair. Oh, look. Oh, suck it, nerd. Oh, he left his feet. That is so sweet right there. So sweet. I mean, he got airborne on his bitch ass. He's like, get your bitch in. Bitch. Oh, that's fantastic. 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 Love it. He's like, you stupid bitch. I'd be punching his ass. I can't disagree with you. I was scared, so I defended myself. Yeah, right? I'd be punching that bitch. You know what? Somebody had a great point. You know what should have happened? Is some caddies should have taken some golf clubs out of the bag and just started whooping these motherfuckers with a 9-iron. Just what? And let me tell you what, if you've ever been hit with a 9-iron, just maybe even accidentally, oh my God, it hurts. It hurts. I just started whooping the shit out of these motherfuckers with a 9-iron. Beating the piss out of them. Trust me, they would have never ran on a golf course again. They'd have been like, you know what? Maybe next time we'll protest at the pillow fighting league. We'll just protest it. They got like professional pillow fighting. We'll protest there. That hurt. That was a lot. Bro, that's what should have happened. Ask Tiger. Yeah, that shit hurts. They should have everyone should have taken out a 9-iron and just commenced to whooping. Joe Pro said Ronnie Lott seems to be doing well working security. Bro got airborne. Man. Oh my God, that's fantastic. So, yeah, I just look at him running. Look at him. He's boom, man. I mean, then they got orange on the greens. You see what I mean? Like everybody's like, you assholes. Like, how are you not getting anybody to... Like, no one cares about your cause now. You fucked up everybody's enjoyment. Cece said, I use my putter. It doesn't work right anyways. Oh, that's great. That's so funny. Amos said, I'm not going to sit in jail next to them. I would let them make it. Fuck that. I defended myself. I didn't know what they were going to do. I was scared for my life. I didn't know who they were coming after, man. I just started defending myself. Period. Didn't know what was going to happen. Jared. Jared was like, the guy was like, I don't want to fucking be here. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Tackle. Shit. That's true. He was like, I don't want to do this to begin with, guys. Kevin said we need more Billy Wagners in the world. What did Billy Wagner do? What did I miss? What did Billy do? I don't know. What did he do? Yeah, I'm reading I'm trying to catch up with some of the comments. Yeah. Yeah, Total Dallas is right. Money is the second most powerful force on earth behind Mother Nature. You have to work with big oil, not against it. Yeah, these stupid ass protests, you're not going to defeat big oil by fucking up everybody's Sunday, ruining their golf. Like this is not defeating big oil. It's just pissing off people. That's all it's doing. You're not defeating big oil by ruining everybody else's Sunday. You're just ruining everybody else's Sunday. You think Exxon saw this and went, oh, shut it down, guys. Shut it down. Come on, let's wrap it up. We're out of here. Fuck. Oh, fucking Sanjay with the squeaky knees fucking threw orange paint on the 18th at the Travelers. Let's fucking wrap it up. No more oil. What the fuck? Oh. Captain said, you remember when he blew up that streaker with the pink smoke? Yes. Claire said, notice they rarely do this at football games because a linebacker's looking for a reason. That's true. Yeah, good point. Amos said, look, I'm black. That excuse doesn't work until the bail hearing. Fair. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know what I mean? Like it's just bullshit. It's just unnecessary bullshit. It wasn't necessary, it wasn't needed, and I don't know. It's a dumb way to try to get your point across. It's a dumb way to try to reach your goals. So, I don't know. Oh. Look at that. That's my bad.
Wow, it's very nice.
That's my bad, Joe Bro. Hey, Houston Photog. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Joe Bro said, fuck you, Laminax. Sanjay with the squeaky knees just sent half a beer out my nose. That's my bad, bro. That's my bad. I fucked that up. That's my bad, man. My bad. You know, I be trying to, I don't know. Fucking him. Asshole. That pissed me off though, man. Fuck them dudes. It's what is their organization is called? Oh, what is it called? Oh, some of the protesters, by the way, at the golf thing, some of the protesters were wearing white T-shirts that read, "No golf on a dead planet," which sounds like a rejected Public Enemy album to me. No golf on a dead planet. They're like, what? Nah, let's go with Fear of a Black Planet. That's better. Yeah, I like that better. You're right. You're right. Yeah, no golf on a dead planet was stupid. No, it's not Dumb Fucks America. What is the organization called? They don't say on ESPN. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Just Stop Oil. Yeah, Just Stop Oil. And what's wild is I was reading about them to see who these assholes are and some of the other awful shit they've done. They're backed by some pretty rich people. Their money, they get money from I forget who, but there's like a couple of wealthy people funding them. Oh, here we go. Just Stop Oil reports that all their funding is through donations, with the group accepting both traditional currency and crypto. It was reported that Just Stop Oil's primary source of funding was donations from the U.S.-based Climate Emergency Fund. A notable donor to that group has been Eileen Getty, a descendant of the Getty family, which founded the Getty Oil Company. In response, the Climate Emergency Fund stated that Getty did not work in the fossil fuel industry herself. In October 2023, green energy industrialist Dale Vince, who had donated over 340,000 pounds to Just Stop Oil, announced he no longer planned to fund Just Stop Oil. He said, under the current government protest cannot work. I would go so far as to say that anything that could feed the Tories' culture war narrative is counterproductive. So, so here's all the different. They keep protesting at sporting events, which is the stupidest thing. They disrupted the British Academy Film Awards, a soccer match at Arsenal's Emirates Stadium, oil company. Now they did some sabotage at oil companies. That's smart. That's what you should have been doing. British Grand Prix, which is dumb. Art galleries. They glued themselves to the frame of Vincent van Gogh's Peach Trees in Blossom. Terrible. Glued themselves to the frame of John Constable's The Hay Wain. A group of supporters glued themselves to the frame of a copy of Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper at the Royal Academy of Arts. No new oil was spray painted on a wall underneath the painting. I mean, this is going to sound hyperbolic, and but it's borderline terrorism is what it is. I mean, when you start doing shit like that and you start destroying important works of art and important things like Stonehenge, that's borderline terrorism is what it is. You can call it eco-terrorism. You can call it what you want, but that's what it is. 5 protesters were charged by the police after halting the annual London Pride March. They're just fucking assholes, man. Just assholes. And they're proud of it. I guarantee you, they're like, yeah, we did it. They've been targeting a jet belonging to Taylor Swift. They painted a wing orange at a private airfield. I remember reading about this. That's how I got started on this rabbit hole. They climbed a fence on a private plane or a private airstrip overseas somewhere. Thought they were painting the wing of a plane orange. They thought it was Taylor Swift's plane. It wasn't. These people are stupid too. Jesus Christ. And my favorite part of it was whoever said this, like, how are they getting to all of these locations? That's the best and most important part. Like, how are you getting overseas? Are you rowing a boat? How are you getting to these locations? Are you walking? Are you riding a horse? if you're taking a car or a plane or a boat or a train, well, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. Jesus. What does it say? Now I'm sticking to tractor flies. It's these protesters' fault, Joe Bro said. Squeaky knees for America. There is, however, golf in heaven. Don't they already have fear of a black planet? Yes, they do. Wouldn't be heaven without it. Yes. If you can't take it with you, Jen, no sense in leaving it behind. Yeah. What's crazy is I get half of them drove to the event. Oh yeah, exactly, Clarence. That's exactly right. They should protest by going in one of those submersibles to the Titanic. Giggity. That's some funny shit, bro. Excuse me. All right. It's 4:53. Let's see. Oh shit. We didn't do the guys. You guys are terrible producers. We didn't do the film sesh. Shit. I'm over here bitching about these dumbass protesters. Harsh. I'm over here bitching about these dumbass protesters. These stupid ass sons of bitches. We didn't talk about this real quick, but I'm just gonna bust this out because I'm gonna get it off my list of shit to talk about. Hey, Heartthrob! Sir, thank you, sir. Afternoon, Mr. Throbby Throb. Thank you, Heartthrob Rob. Harsh. Hey, really quick, let me just tell you so I can get this off of my to talk about because, you know, NBA, whatever. As you know, Joe Pro! Thank you for the 21 bits, buddy. As you know, Pistons fired Monty Williams after one season, and he gets $65 million to just kick it, not do shit. There is one name that is being mentioned for that job prominently, and that name is on your screen. It is James Borrego. You'll see his name be coming up a lot. And that's why I'm bringing it up to you. It's just a name to keep an eye on. This is probably one of the bigger names you'll hear mentioned in coaching searches to fill vacancies over the off season. If he hasn't gotten a job already, hell, I don't know. He might have. I made this slide last week, and I haven't looked at a lot of news. But James Borrego, a Pelicans assistant, he is from the Popovich coaching tree. His career record, not great, but he is highly sought after and very well thought of. He already has interviewed with the Lakers and the Cavs. He is being strongly considered for the Pistons job, or was, and they are heavily considering him, or have been considering him, for the Cavs job. Now, let me pull up the NBA feed on ESPN and see what it says, because this may have all changed. Let's see. Source. Cavs are hiring Atkinson as their new coach. So Kenny Atkinson could be the Cavs' new coach. Let's see. Yep. That says could, though. The Cavs are hiring Golden State Warriors assistant Kenny Atkinson as the franchise next coach. A source told ESPN on Monday. So that was about 11:30 this morning. Okay. Warriors are guaranteeing, what is this? Warriors are guaranteeing Kevon Looney $8 million. Raptors Barnes to ink a max rookie deal. Okay. Here we go. Troy Weaver's joining the Wizards front office. I don't see anything about, let's see, Mavs core intact. Luka team must improve. All right, that's all I see. So, yeah, it doesn't look like. And then we know Redick went to the Lakers, so it doesn't look like he has filled a role yet. Okay. So, but keep an eye on that name. That's one you'll hear about in several gigs coming up. All right. just to keep you guys in the know. Keep you guys in the loop. What is this? Oh, for CC, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's true. That's true. All right, that is it for the day. Fun times ahead. Oh, guys, listen, don't screw the pooch on this, okay? We're going to talk about it tomorrow. I'm watching it. Game 7 NHL Stanley Cup Finals is tonight. Do yourself a favor. Don't miss it. I get it. You're going to want to watch the College World Series Game 3, Aggies, Tennessee Vols. Okay, watch that. Record it. You know, I think the Astros are off today, so you don't have to watch that. Am I lying on that? I don't know. I think they're off today. Let's see. MLB sketch. No Astros game. So watch the hockey. Enjoy it. Yeah, Uriel, do it. You'll like it. Joe Pro said no Astros. Maybe I'll give hockey a go. Try it, Joe Pro. You'll like it. You guys watch it. I think you'll enjoy it. And then we'll all talk about it tomorrow. And if you have questions, ask. I won't know the answer, but we'll just pretend like we do. Hey, Mac, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Have a great night yourself. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate the kind words, Uriel. Much appreciated. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Flip. Much appreciated, everybody. All right. Good start to the week. My remote will be busy. Yes, indeed, Donna. Yes, indeed. Y'all have a great night. I will see you mañana. Until then, do me 3 favors, everybody. Be safe. Be kind. Except to them stupid-ass protesters. Fuck them. And most importantly, love each other. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Enjoy the hockey. Or don't. But do. Bye, guys. And he's making a YouTube video!